so it's currently about 10 a.m. right now. Let me just give you the hype of what's been going on. So I actually was talking on Craigslist. Michelle's been bothering me because she wants a laptop so much. So I decided to search and see if I can get a really good, you know, laptop deal. I was able to go ahead and find one on Craigslist. Oh fuck, I just drove the wrong way. Fuck. Shit. I just went the wrong way, guys. Oh! What a great way to start off my day. I went too fast, and I forgot to take an exit. Oh, great. No, damn, I'm supposed to be on that road over there. Anyhow. While I'm trying to figure out how to get back on track, what happened was, last night I was talking on Craigslist, found a good one, and I was talking to this guy, and, you know, he seemed like a really good person. I didn't even know it was a guy or a girl. So, I went ahead and decided to go with it, and, you know, buy this MacBook. So, as usual, I always like to go for a lower price. So I said, you know, how about we shoot for $350? You know, he had it at $400, which is probably a little reasonable if it was in good condition. But I said $350. He was on it and said, yeah, I'll do $350. So I said, okay, sounds good. This should be a good deal, $350, because I just bought a laptop recently for that price. So $350 is not bad. So I went ahead and decided to make the drive all the way to Saratoga. So it's practically going back to my house. So going back all the way to Saratoga to make the drive. And, you know, I was kind of worried because he wasn't texting me that fast, he wasn't emailing me that fast, and he wasn't even, his phone was on airplane mode. So I was wondering, you know, what the heck am I gonna do? What if this guy isn't real, you know? What if I made the drive and it was a waste? Maybe I should have heard his voice first or something, you know? Eventually, his phone started working when I called, thank God. So he was a really nice guy, and I decided, you know, things should go well. So he opened up his MacBook, and the first good thing was Mavericks was already installed. The OS, Maverick, was already installed. Thank God. So I was really happy that that was already installed, and it was a fresh, clean slate. So I said, oh, perfect. Saves me time. I can start off with like a clean slate with no trouble at all. So I went ahead and played around with it. First thing I noticed was the CD drive was not functioning properly. It was like dead. It kicked out every CD I put in there. So in my head, I'm like, damn, you know, this is my leverage. I wasn't exactly mad about the CD drive not working because we don't really use CD drives often, so it's not really a big deal for me. However, it will give me leverage to get me a lower price. So I thought I can definitely go to 300 because of the CD drive, because you can get that for probably 50 bucks, no problem. So now I took 50 off of that. I started playing around. The internet connected, the Bluetooth connected. It was able to restart, turn off and on, no problem. The next thing was the battery. That was the issue. It became low battery really quick for some reason. And then it said that it needed a service. So I'm just like, what the hell? I thought this battery was good. I looked at the cycle count. However, he probably left his computer connected for so long to it that the battery just started dying with it. Because it doesn't matter if you don't use the battery. It matters of how much you actually use the system with the battery in it. It said it needed service, and it can only hold a charge of a maximum of 1,700 mAh. And someone said they had a 2,000 mAh, and that needed a replacement immediately. So I'm thinking, this battery sucks, you know, it's a dud. So I explained to him these two scenarios, and I said I'd like to lower the price. He said, what do you think I should lower it to? Honestly, I didn't do my research that far ahead because I didn't expect these two things to malfunction. I thought they were working perfectly fine. So I went ahead and just researched online how much would it cost for an external CD drive and a battery. Both of those items would total up to about $200. I don't want to lower the price $200 because I'll be getting a brand new battery and CD drive, and he's not, and he's paying for those new things for me. so lowering the price $200 is out of the question, because that would end up being a $150 MacBook, which would probably be by far the cheapest thing ever. So I said, I think it's reasonable, meeting halfway. And I told him, instead of me lowering the price $200, I'd like to lower it another $100 to about $250. That seems perfectly fair. For $250, buy the battery for about 50 bucks. It ended up being a total of $300 purchase. And I probably will try to use the rest of this battery life first. I'll tell Michelle to just connect it for the meantime. But if anything goes wrong with this MacBook, I mean, I can go ahead and buy the parts, no problem. So it ended up being a $250 purchase. He agreed to the price, and it was great. The only thing that threw me off was, he said he works at Apple, and he works in the online retail store. And I was like, really? That's pretty cool. But in my head, when I walked away, I was thinking, how come you don't know this stuff about the MacBook, about it having a bad battery, the CD drive wasn't working, and you work for Apple. You work for the company that the computer you own, and you didn't know these bad attributes about your laptop. So it got me worried a little, but I just started thinking in my head, you know, this was a $250 purchase. It's like buying another one of these Pebbles, you know, but it's a computer, a laptop, a MacBook. It has Mavericks. It seems to be functioning right. I surf the web. But hey, $250, that's a really good deal for a used MacBook. Oh, hello.
Oh, hell no. Surprise! Oh, hell no. You know we knew all along, right? I had a feeling.
I just made sure. Oh, hello. Hey, Michelle. Check it out, Michelle.
I'm expecting a mini one.
A mini one?
Yeah.
It's smaller than mine.
I want a bigger one.
No. Here, put it down. Put the box down.
I'm just making sure it's not going to fall down. Scratch!
Okay, let's use, Michelle.
You said it was perfect.
It is pretty good.
I'm so ungrateful. Yeah.
I know.
Is it the one Michelle has too?
Yeah. But hers is a little newer. This is like the first one that came out. Finally, it became...
Does it have lights when it types?
Yeah. Oh.
No, it doesn't!
No, it doesn't.
You sound like a bitch, Michelle.
Michelle!
안녕하세요.
Okay, what do I do now?
Turn on.
Is that on?
This is sad to watch.
Honey, is there a return policy?
No.
I'm telling Alex, she wants the new ones.
이거? Thôi mùi nó bị hụt bộ. Okay.
Alright, this is Winston gaming right now. He's not doing too well. As you can see, he has an old looking car and he's driving backwards. And she's shooting. And there's Michelle on the laptop, chilling like a villain. How are you?
Stop! Ah! I don't game.
I don't game. That's my, that's how I defend my